Hello everybody, welcome to Knife Delights. Well, just a little while back I did a video on my case knife collection and kind of did an overview of that. And one of my very good viewers and supporters, Drone, says, hey, how about an overview of your buck knife collection? Well, the only way I saw that I could do that was to kind of break them up into categories. So today I'm going to go over in this first part I'm going to go over my Linerlock buck knives that I have. Now, Jerome had requested to see my slip joint knives, um, but I've got a couple that I've sent off to Buck, and I'm waiting for them to come back from their warranty service. And I wanted to do a video on those and the warranty service. And I think I'm going to be picking up another nice traditional slip joint sometime in the next week or so. So I think I'm going to hold off. Sorry, Jerome. I'm going to hold off until I get all of those back so I can do one good video on my slip joints. Now, just like with my case knives, after each knife, I'll post a still photo and I'll try to put all the specific specifications in on each knife rather than try to do it here. Otherwise, the video would be way too long. So let's start off with these two knives up here. These are Folding Alpha Hunters. Okay. And their model is, oh, this one doesn't have it here. Wait a minute. See the problem with doing these videos? They are the 279. And the reason there's no model number on this one is because if you look at the tang stamp there, it's got an anvil there with no model number. The anvil tang stamp indicates this was made in 2002, which is the 100th anniversary of Buck knives. So both of these knives are the same. They're both made in the USA. And of all the knives I'm showing you here today, these two are the only USA made. The rest in this collection here are made in China. So even though we have two knives of the same model, there are some varying differences, such as down here you see the round lanyard hole, but you turn them over and you can see in this one here it has the hex head in there, where this one is just round. So there are little subtle differences sometimes, even in the same model of knife. Also, these are a pouch knife, and they come in these pouches. This one here from 2002, it's got a silver thread spelling out Buck, and that's got the white thread. But these are two very heavy-duty nylon style pouches. So once again, the Buck 279, they have these nice rubberized grips on them. They really, this is a heavy knife. I think they're around 8 ounces or half a pound. So yeah, they're a stout knife. Alrighty then. Let's move on to this one right here. I really like this knife. I got this at Walmart. Put a little tape up there just for a little extra friction to help open it up. This thing is, as they say, buttery smooth. Has a very nice action on it. Has a very unique blade to it. Has this rubberized grip to it. And yeah, you get a really good grip. And with this pocket clip, I don't even feel the pocket clip. And you know how I feel about pocket clips. But on this one, you just don't even really feel it in your palm. And then it's got this lanyard hole here also. So this is the 780 Exert. All right, now we can move on to another one here. This is the 736 Trekker. And it has a partially serrated blade, and it's anodized aluminum. Kind of the same style pocket clip. Two-tone. Some people don't like that green and black together. I kind of like it. This is really a nice slicey knife. It is sharp. It is sharp. So for some very fine slicing, this is a pretty nice knife right here. Again, the 736 Trekker. This is my most recent Linerlock acquisition. Got this in a pawn shop. This is called the Bones. Sorry about that, and had to cough. This is the Bones, and it's got the tiger stripe camo on it, partially serrated, tanto blade to it, almost like a harpoon there too. A little bit of a decorative fuller. I don't know if these are still available or not. So there you go, the Bones. Okay, recently the Buck came out with a tin set with this knife, and it had a small toothpick with it. Was it a toothpick? No, a small trapper that came with it. Pack of wood. And this is the model 133. Oh, I can't get it open. Got a detent there. Anyway, this is the 133. It's got pack of wood handles. Really nice clip point blade there. And a liner lock. But it did come in a really nice tin. Alright, moving along. These two here are kind of special ones right here. Let me start with this one. This is the 253 Durham. 253 Durham. And it is liner lock, although it does have a nail nick like a slip joint. And it's got this nice opening here that you can access the liner lock real easy. What makes this knife and this one really special is these are exclusive through Canadian Tire. So my good friend Stuart Harvey sent both of these knives to me, and without him sending them to me, I don't know if I'd ever been able to add them to my Buck collection. I don't know how to order from Canadian Tire. So yeah, a very nice knife. Kind of like a nice long gentleman's knife. And then next, we have the 190 Matrix. Again, this is a Canadian Tire exclusive. Very nice clip point. I think Stuart referred to this as the 112 Buck knife of Canada, if you're familiar with a Buck 112 Ranger. So again, anodized aluminum handle here. Open construction. Trying to get it to focus. Adjustable pivots. Let me see. Yeah, that one was adjustable too. So yes, just another very fine knife here. And thanks again, Stuart, for sending me these two knives so I can have them in my collection. Last but certainly not least is this nice little Buck Colleague, model 325. And my brother sent me this for Christmas. I did do a cover up on my name there, but he got my full name and Knife Delights on there. So this is just a very nice little knife, fifth pocket knife. Can do some light chores around the office or here and there. Cut a piece of string, open a box. So it's aluminum or steel. I'll have to look it up. But just a really nice little blade on this. Model 325. Well, everyone, there's an overview of my buck liner locks. And this is, again, part one. And I will start, well, I'll start going by category and showing you an overview of my buck knives. I really enjoy my bucks. They're just fun to collect. So until next time, everyone have a very delightful day.